What's up, YouTube family? This is your boy Rocky Wolf Gaming coming to you guys with a brand new look at a Salt 2 Shores of Gold. I'm excited to get into this. I played a little bit with one of our subscribers. Really did like it. It has some characteristics. There is a multifunction player here. We're going to just take a good look at it and see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and give us a little shout out and love for the channel as we progress with this. We have a goal to get 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Let's help us out. Let's see what we can do. All right, without further ado, let's start a new game. Now, this is very basic. Think of Dungeons and Dragons, but in a version of a pirate. So you can call it, he's a bomb collector. Let's call him a different name. We'll call him let's see, we'll call him Wolfman. There we go, Wolfman. That's just going to be very random. We'll keep it normal. We'll say male. You can do eye colors and stuff like that. I'm not concerned about this, to be honest with you. We'll leave it at 1. We do want a beard, though. Gotta look at that guy. That looks handsome right there. Hairstyle. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got some cool hairstyles. I like that guy right there. That's a good look. I don't care about that. Don't care about the hair color. We can do black. There you go. All right, let's go. Let's get going. I'm not too much on the this kind of game where I don't care too much about the character look, because you're not going to really see the character.
It seems the gods have smiled upon you today. A stranger in a strange land.
Hey, Tomash.
Adrift. Alone. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I must leave now. Good luck.
Okay, looks like I was shipwrecked. I don't know. It doesn't tell you. It doesn't give you a story. All right, so here we are. We are in a campsite. Pretty cool. This is kind of how you start out. Everything is collectible as long as it has an icon for you to collect it. So like this, like for example, this glass bottle, you can loot it. This is like your rest area. This is also a rest area. This is a crafting table where you could craft stuff. Obviously, you need materials. I think this table right here. So you do get a sextant right here, which is a good thing to have. This is how you can tell where your navigation, just like a normal pirate, right? You're at sea. You need that to kind of see where you're going. You have your compass. We'll get to that in a minute. There's your sword. Oh yeah. Then you got your map. That's your actual map, bottle. And then this is your book. If you're reading this, you didn't die. I found you shipwrecked and barely clinging to life. Unfortunately, I have somewhere I need to be. There's a cave north of the camp with enough supplies to build a raft and get off this island. This is kind of the cool thing. You don't have to get off this island right off the bat. You could build, you're not gonna have to worry so much about building like a camp and everything, because you can build it on your ship, which is kind of cool actually. Let's see. If I were you, I'd build the craft and head for the nearest seaport. I'm leaving a map, compass, and sextant on the table here. The map contains coordinates to a seaport. Use the compass and sextant to navigate there. Once you have done so, it might be a good idea to talk to the cartographer. If you're going to survive out here, you'll need the proper ship and crafting station to place it. Maybe he can help you upgrade or to be a better vessel. Get on your way. Good luck. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so first off the bat, we're going to do a little bit of this. So look, if you look at your tab, in your tab, these are kind of the 3 items that we have. So the sextant, I'm going to put it on number 8. And then the compass on number 7. And then the sword on number 1. Just so that it's all set up. And then up on if you push the map, you notice that there's nothing, right? Well, if you take your sextant, find the sun, aim at it, click, it'll tell you where you're at. You're at 0, 0. So now if you look at it, see how it's highlighted? It shows you where you're at. Well, if you go to last known position, it'll show you your map. Boom. Kind of cool, actually. And then if you click on it again, it gives you your different stamps. Like right now it's black, but you can move it up to gray. You can get different colors as you move on. But for this one, it's kind of our main like area. You can call it whatever you want. You can make it an X, a plus, you know, whatever, your starting point. Whatever you want to do that you have in that little spot. So for now, we're just going to leave it like that. Let's go ahead and explore. There's a cave that we need to go to. We do need to get some resources to make an axe. But, oh, there's a cave right over there. Let's go over there and get the cave. Because he says that there was enough resources for us to get inside that cave. There's Sandy Grove. Boom, there we go. And then we're going to collect these to make healing potions and stuff like that. Herbs, we'll need these. There's a shovel right there. Boom, let's grab that. And then because it's on here, I'm going to put it on number 6 for now. That's going to be my whenever I need it. You will need to dig and stuff like that, but right now we're not in a big thing. We're just trying to stay alive. See, like this, we're going to be able to grab this, but we don't have an axe so far. And this is a cooking. You can craft here, make some food. But let's go check out the... go check it out. Here we are. We're in the cave. Alright, so everything's kind of lootable that has... ooh, bullets. We'll take that. Let's see. And this one here. We'll take that. We can't really see yet, but we'll take bananas. That's food. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, there we go. Pickaxe. Ooh, gun. Bullets. Awesome. I found this cave. According to my sources, there's a cove where Captain Blackburn was trapped with his treasure. Apparently, a breakable boulder of some kind hides it. The note was clear. The dead man's points the way. What does that mean, though? Wait, I hear something. Sounds like a growling. Oh, there's a freaking bear. That's a bear. Okay, where's my gun? Let's do this. Let's put this on number 2. Then we're going to put the... Where's the axe? The axe thing, we're going to put on number 3. Let's load the gun. Just in case. Where's that bear? Can I go up here and shoot him? Stay down there. Don't you dare come up here. Oh, he can get me? A little bastard. He can still get... I didn't think he could get me. Oh, one more. We got him. Ha 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 ha. You are dead. Alright, so then we got bear meat. And that's cool because we're going to need to cook some stuff. Ooh, chest. Arr, matey, I got me some chest. Get it? Chest? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so let's see if we can dig here. So this is the copper. And everything has skills, just like Dungeons and Dragons kind of mindset. So that's right now I'm at 70% or 75%. And we'll... Ooh, arrows. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, there's Dead Man. There he is, Dead Man. What does he got? Got some bullets. Okay, he's pointing that way. I bet you it's that boulder right there. Yes, it is. Cool. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Can I see? Can I... Oh, there he is. There's the Dead Man. It's that black beard. I'll take your stuff, though. What you got there? A note. Let's see. Read the parchment. Opening the parchment, you'll find a small entry, mostly faded. The cavern's wall has collapsed and trapped me inside here. To make matters worse, I told none of my crew where I was going. I'm not going to survive long. Whoops! That's a mistake. You are not going to make again, are you? Let's see what you got in the chest. All right, let's see what you got. What you got? Ooh, that's some good stuff. Let's take it. All right, before we go anywhere, let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything else in here. No, I don't see anything else. It's kind of hard to see without a light or a torch. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. I just want to check out everything else. Did I miss anything? I think that's it there. Nothing there. So there might be something up there. We'll check it out. See what's in this. Ooh, look. We got recipe. What am I doing? I want to grab this stuff. I ain't trying to move. Okay, it looks like there's a little bit of this. Oh, hey, look, there's a chest right there. Oh, yeah. Let's cheat. Let's get this. Sweet. Couple more copper. Get this chest. Ooh, 49 copper. Yes, baby. We'll take it. Let's see, anything else up here? Kind of dark. I want to go up there. I thought I saw something up there. Maybe I was just seeing things. Yeah, I was just seeing things. Cool. I think that's everything in here. All right, before we go anywhere, let's check out. Okay, we got that. Let me double check this up here. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so let's check this out real quick. So if you go under your skills, you'll notice that it has a primary skills. So select, you can't really do anything until they go up, but if you click on it, you can see you can use points for these things, but right now I can't do anything. It won't, yeah, I can't, you can click on it, it's not going to do anything yet. So these will come in later on as we build stat, more stuff. This is your stat and tells you exactly what's going on with your body, your health, your everything, kind of everything that you need to know about yourself, your equipment, so you can actually put stuff. That's kind of my character. So if you go to your inventory and let's go to what we have here. So let's start with the Captain Blackburn's tunic, right? So right now we can use either a minor constitution, which gives us a little bit more on our health, or we can do armor on this one. So let's go with the health issue first, so we get a little bit more, and then we'll equip it. All right, and then we'll go to the ring. The ring also gives you either that or armor. I think I'm going to go with the armor on that one. And then the hat, it gives you the option for increasing mining damage or constitution. I think I'm going to go with the mining damage for that one. Boom, there we go. Now we're equipped. So also, I think you could do the same thing with like certain firearms and weapons. You can do the same thing and add points to those items. Kind of cool. And then these are some of the ammo that I have. These are the food. This has to be cooked, which we're going to do that right outside here. So this is right here is we can place, this is an actual wooden chest that we got that we can place on our ship that we can store stuff. And this is rope. And then if you keep going, then you have this section here. So this is stuff that you can learn. So if you click on it, you can learn it. Now I've learned to make a dining room table. Combat ring, I can do that now. And then I can also do a hat. I can do boots. And I can do a tunic. So I've learned all those recipes, right? And then there's the map to the seaport. If you click on that, you can do a wayport to it. So let's just put waypoint. So now there it is right there on the map. Boom. Now that's where I got to go. Pretty cool. And then if you have any keys, which currently I have a lockpick. And then these are all the stuff that's like all the miscellaneous stuff that you've gathered. This is like stuff that you could sell. And then this is everything collectively together. Kind of cool. It's a very laid back game too, by the way. You do need bottles, just to let you know. Oh, I forgot to grab this. I left it behind. That was sad. All right, when you're done, just walk back out. And then right here on the right, you'll have your potions are crucial to survive combat. So in other words, you can do that. So right here, so if you craft, right, you see the little check mark? If you do the check mark, that'll tell you what you could cook. So we're going to cook the bear that we had. We got 2 of them, so we're going to do both of them. Boom. Then we're going to do the healing potions. We have 2, so we can make 1. Boom. And then we can make cooking oil. We could use it for later. Boom. So now I can put my potion, and we're going to put that on number 5. So now my potions are on number 5. So we're going to take one just to show you. So we're going to use one. Boom, my health is back to normal now. Sweet. Now, we don't have to leave right away. We can also explore the island and check it out. See what is there to look around. And you can also collect more resources while you're here. Why not, right? Might as well. It's kind of kind of the whole thing of the whole process. See, like here, I can make some more of the healing potions. Pretty cool. You can go all the way around the island. But for now, we're going to go back and we're going to gather some more resources and we're going to check it out. Kind of cool. I do love this game so far. It's been kind of fun to play around with it. And then when you get to level 10, you're able to collect other resources. Because there's certain of these kind of ores that you're not going to be able to grab because you're not going to be at the right level. So as you can see, I'm leveling up. My gathering is leveling up because there's going to be some things you can't gather because you're not experienced enough to do it. So that's the reason why grab some resources. And you know what? You don't have to rush in this game, which is kind of cool. It's kind of very relaxing. I don't know. It just gives you a sense of you don't have to rush. Now there is combat in this game, just to let you know. So, and then just collect your loot. There we go. More resources. See, look, I'm already at level 3 on Herbalist. So we're gonna go back. And then we're going to go and see what we can do to collect. There we are, back to the campsite. So now, let's go over here on the crafting. So in the crafting, now we can actually craft the actual raft. So you can see here, I have enough of that stuff so we can craft it. Boom, now we have now we got a boat. A little raft, not a big one, but we got a little boat. Hey, it's better than nothing, right? And then, let's see, there's that. There's really nothing else I could do here. Let's go to our fire. We can rest. We're done here. I think that's good. I think we got everything we needed to get off of this. So then, now you can also go out in the ocean. And actually, let me place our raft first. Let's go to our raft. Let's go ahead and place it. Boom, there it is, right there. Now, check this out. You can also go in the water. And you'll find these little, like, coral bowls. There was nothing in this one. You'll find stuff like that. There'll be maybe sunken treasure, a whole bunch of different things. But you don't want to lose your health. And oops, I drowned. Let's keep looking. I'm just looking to see if there's anything. Go back up again. Oh, go back down. Let's see. Nothing really much here. Oh, right there. See these clams? Sometimes you'll find pearls and stuff in them. So that's something you have to keep an eye on as well. Pretty cool, though. There's Finding Nemo. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Yeah, so I just look around and check out what you got. Kind of cool. Like I said, it's very relaxing. It's kind of like Finding Nemo. Oh, here's one. There's one right there. Look at that. Nope, nothing. Gosh. Come on, guys. Give me something. No? Really? That was not very nice. Now, what I do love about this game also is they're not rushing you through the process too. This is an endless map, by the way, in case you want to find out. There is no end. At least that's what my one of my subscribers said. Still nothing. He goes, yeah, I haven't found the end of the map yet. Oh, there's another one right there. No, really? I want this one. Oh, right there. There we go. We got a pearl. Our first pearl. Sweet. Another pearl. Now be careful when you go swimming. Because you don't want to lose your breath, right? That would suck, and then you would die because, oops, I didn't see what I was doing. So let's keep going. I'm just going to go all the way around, just kind of checking it out. Oh, there's a bowl right there. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. No, nothing there. Okay, let's see what's this. A little bit, 3 of these. Nothing crazy. No. Okay. let's say you were done and you don't want to go across the island. You can just escape and say return to ship. Are you sure? Yep. Boom, now you're on your ship. So it's kind of a cool feature. So all right, so first thing first is we need to know how to get to where we're going. So this right here is 2 east, 1 south, right? So right now we're at 0, 0. So this is, we need to go kind of this direction, right? So that's going to be 2 east, 1 south. So first things first, get out the compass. And then let's put the sail up or down. There we go. Grab the steering wheel. All right. So we're going to keep going. I think we're in the right direction. We'll find out here in a minute. Oh, look at that. A whale came out to say hi. Now we could go over to that island. Let's go to that island real quick. Why not? Let's go check it out. We don't have to go over that other one. And then on the thing, you see where the red is? That's kind of center. So if you just put it on the red, that's center right there. Now, I don't know what that island's going to be, but let's go check it out. Why not? So look, I could just leave it off and leave it right there and just check it out. So I'm going east. So I can also just get out that, point it towards the sun. I'm 1 east, 0 south. So that gives you an idea where I'm at. And then I can just sit here. Oh, we're going a little bit sideways. Wish you could steer from this. That'd be kind of cool. Oh no, we're still going that way. We'll let it drift. Oh, it's drifting a little bit. It's drifting. Let's turn this way a little bit. There we go. There's also another island over there. There we go. Okay, then we're gonna go like this. Let it drift in. Get ready. Boom. Look at that. Perfect landing. Sweet. There we go. Now, let's see where we're at. So we're 2 east. So now, if you go back to your map and go, where am I? Hey, look, I made it to the right island. How about that? So, we know this is a seaport, so I'm just going to put the little wheel on there. Okay. Let's go check it out. Dun, dun, dun. We won't need our sword, by the way. They're pretty friendly on this island. Grab that. Ooh, grab some more of this. Alright. Hello, people of the island. We have made it. Hello, guild. So, I would say join every guild you get. Who are you? I don't know. Who are you? Okay. He's just giving you some guide. I always say everything. That way, we can always explore. Now, none of these you can take, but you can't read the books. All right, our first joke of the day. Here we go. With a big smile, the pirate just looked at her and said, "What did the ocean say to the pirate?" "What?" she replied. "Nothing. It just waved." Cha-ching! That's funny. Okay, you gotta admit that's funny. Okay, that's a workstation. What do we got here? A note. Let's look at it. The helm is said to have belonged to the legendary ship Sirene's Fury. Rumors say she was the fastest ship ever to sail the high seas due to the captain's making a magical pact with a mermaid. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to stay... We'll go through each one of these. Now, we can rest by just going to the fire. But we're not going to do that yet. We're going to go through and... What you got for sale? So now, remember these coins? See how I don't have no junk yet? But I can sell them stuff as we progress. And buy stuff too. But right now, we're not going to buy anything. We're just going to talk to everybody. Alright, see what you have. So we can actually buy recipes as well. Which I am going to buy one, but not right now. because that requires silver, and I don't have silver yet, so we're not going to buy you anything yet. I need to get a lantern. There's a cartographer that we just... Hello, dude. What's up, dude? You're a little excited. Yes, first sailor, let's go. What's that's a different ship right there, and that's what we want. We want that ship. That is one ship we do want because that ship is pretty cool. It's got a little bit more room, and yeah, it's a lot faster. All right, so he wants us to give us a mission. There's a map. He basically wants us to go look for something and give him some stuff back. So we have to retrieve something for him. But before I go, I think there is a book. There's a book right there that we can read. I'm not going to read it all just because that just takes too long. But you want to go through all these books and spend some time just at least grabbing them, because they will come in handy later on. Come on. All right, is there any up here? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Okay. Sorry, I had to plug in my laptop, my keyboard. Okay, that's it on this guy. All right, let's get out of here. Dun, dun. All right, so we're gonna rest real quick. That'll bring us to another day. So let's do this. You just have to go to the fire, rest. Boom. Now it's just that quick. Can I grab these? Nope. All right, and I always take all the quests. Kind of cool. I was told to just do it. Just do it. Accept them all. There we go. I'll take all the quests. And then this, when you're done with a quest, you just could come back here and submit it in to get paid, basically. Another workbench. A forge. Oh, you know what? I can actually do these. I can do the copper ingots. Might as well. That's it. Can I make anything? Ooh, a vault key entrance. That requires a vault key, rare keystone. I don't have that. But I do want the hip lamp. Oh, and I just used it. But I also need the oil, so okay. Okay, we'll work on that. I need that. That's what I need right there. That thing. We'll work on it. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's go up here. What do we got up here? Who we got? Who we got? Anything that we can loot? Oh, there's a book though. We can. Rumor has it there. It has it that good coin can be made by hooking up with sea treasures. I see. I just need to save up enough to buy one of those treasure grabbers and put it on my ship. Ooh, good to know. What you looking at? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll join your guild. There we go. I'm now part of a guild. Dun dun dun. What do you do, sir? Oh, you're an upgrade specialist. I don't know. What you got? I don't have anything right now, so I'll have to come back to you. What's in here? You're an herbalist. Oh, let me look at your book, though. Oh, that's too much to read right now. I'm not in the mood of reading books, but I want to look at them. That way I can say I looked at them. Okay, what you got? Let me see if you got anything. Who are you? Uh-huh. Sounds interesting. Let me... All right, so then we can actually buy stuff from him, but right now I don't want to buy anything. Come on. Why am I stuck? I was stuck. Couldn't move. Okay. How about this guy? What you got? You're a person that maybe won't talk to me? Let's see. Okay. What guild? What does this guild do? Killing pirates, adventure. Oh, okay, I'm down. Sounds like I'll take it. Let's go. I'm down. With my eyes closed. There we go. I'm in another guild. Combat. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's go see, check out in here. What's in here? Ooh. Blacksmith. What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, another book. Another book for me to read. Known to anything with thirsty warlord. Okay, I'm not worried about that one. About this one. Oh, it's the same thing. Looks like it's all the same. Okay. What you got? Anything in here? Nope. And anything in here? Oh, another book. Another book. Yep. Okay, I got that. Oh, another book on the table. Okay. How about you? What you got? Hey, what's up, dude? What's going on? Chilling out? Let's see. Special weapons? Ooh, what you got for special weapons? Let's see what you got. Ooh. Oh, look at that one. Recipe for ebony pickaxe. Oh, look at that. 30 silver. Holy shit. No, no thanks. Let's see if you got anything up on top. There's more books. Fantastic. Alright, I got that book. There's another one up here. Jokes. Alright. Oh, it's the same one. We've already seen that joke. Alright, I think that's it for that. Okay. I think that's everybody on this side. Got everybody there. Got that guy. Got this. Got that. Got this guy. Got that guy. Alright, let's see if I got anybody over here that I missed. What you got over here? Who are you? You're a traveler. Oh, no, no, you're a non-speaking traveler. What you got over here? The chef. What's up, Mr. Chef? You're a chef? All right then, let's see what you have. Can you teach me to cook? All right. All right, so we can buy stuff from him. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Anything in here? Nope. Go up here. Can I look in here? Nope. Who are you? You're another traveler. That means you're not going to help me out or anything. Oh, you're the fisher dude. Yeah, we'll talk to you.
Need something?
Yeah. I like to browse your shop. Do you have any rare fishing rods for sale? All right, let's see what you got. We can. All right, we can also fish. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm just checking. So this is the current island right now. Can I grab the money? There's a fishing pole. How about a book? I'll just read the book. All right, get out of here. Next. Oh wait, did I talk to you? I got stuck. I'm stuck. Hey. There we go. I was stuck there for a minute. Ooh, you're a master swordsman. What you got? Of course. Pairing? Any other tips? Thanks for your advice. Peace out. What is this? Tavern. Ooh, let's go to the tavern. Dude, what you got in here? Got some booze? Oh, let's go down there. Can I take stuff for... Oh, I can. Examine further. Good to know. Oh, I can take the empty bottle. I like it. Can I read the book? Yep. Can't see nothing, but we'll read the book. Grab that. Woo! Storage shed. Oh, okay, so we can use this. Okay, let's see here. Stop. I got one. Stop. And stop. Boom. What we got? Got some money. Got some money. I'll take it. By the way, this is, you can change your character look if you look at that. Let's see what we got in the dresser. I'll take that. A little bag of money. Nothing in there. I'll take that. Anything? Oh, wait. That's empty. I don't want to sleep. I'm good there. What you got in the chest? Did I get that already? I'll take that. Oh, another book. Okay, there you go. Okay, I think I got everything in here. Sweet. Before we go, let's look at what we got. Did we get any recipes? Oh, we did. Pilgrim's pie. We can learn that. Boom, sweet. Okay, so then we got the map to the pirate island. Looks like we got the map to the seaport and a map to the Sea Divers Guild. Sweet. So this is on 2 west, 10 south. This one's 2 east, 1 south. And then this is 2 east, 3 south. Okay. What is this? Ooh, we got the Merman's Token, a mysterious coin that can be used to open coral chests. These are sometimes found in the coral bowls. Good to know. This is a rare item. That is pretty cool. All right, so this is all stuff we found. We did find some honey, so that's cool. Let's see, anything else? Nope. And then do we have any junk? Yep. So this stuff we can sell. Awesome. Okay, let's look at our known recipes. These are all the stuff that we know and that we can actually make. Just pretty cool. That's quite a bit, actually. All right, I'm down with that. And then it's our current stat. We're still 52. Food, we're decent. We do have an armor of 2 now. 5 strength, 5 dexterity, 13 agility. Look at that, 20 constitution. Pretty cool. And I do not have any additional attack speed. But overall not too heavy. We're actually just level 1. Nothing crazy. We're still under the new task, but we got a few other things that we'll look at. So like this here, a local villager is looking to help his son start a tailoring business, deliver 7 linens to help him get started, which we can do that on one of the workbenches. But I think we're going to call it here. Let me get out first. There's a bird. Okay, that's weird. Oh, let me do this. We're gonna don't have any time for spell. What do you have in mind? I've heard enough. Not interested. Gambler's dice. Have any cut from instant? It looks like someone help me. I've got better things to do. All right, I'm interested. I'll pay you well for that. They have a unique cut to get. Let's see. Let me read this. They have a unique cut to them instead of traditional shard edges. I'd like you to find some for me. All right. I'm interested. All right. I'll find your dice. I'll get him some dice. Did I get up there? Oh, there's a book. I think I read all his books, but just in case, I just want to make sure I read all his books. Anything else can I grab? Nope, that's it. All right, let's get the heck out of here. All right, we're gonna end it right here before I go in there. So, well, actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and finish this guy here. Let's do this one. Any hunting tips? Okay. Let me look at your stock. Okay. I'm not concerned about those. Okay, I think we're good. I think I will stop because I'm back to here, I believe. Yeah, because this is number 2. So this is the guy we've already talked to. So I think we're here. I think I'll stop it here. There's the same guy. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the tavern. That's everybody. All right, we're going to stop it here. Pretty good start to this game so far. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Leave a like, and don't forget to comment about that game itself. Let me know what you think we should do next. This is currently where we're at. We do need to go find our other areas, but you know, that's going to be something we're going to do after. So, all right, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. As we say here, peace. Let's game.